contemporary artist, and it gives me enough leeway to do things like amapiano, or things like zouk, or things like R&B, and I feel as though I still am in that pocket. Yeah, so just being able to identify as that, I think it gives me enough room. Yeah, because I feel like my music, it's mostly, I go with emotion rather than what the technicalities of the thing. Yeah, so if I'm attracted by a sound, I think I will write to it.
The trainers were really amazing in terms of the dedication they put towards this program, you know. The trainers were always on time in the sessions, and the knowledge they were imparting to us, it was practical knowledge, not only theoretical, because every session was divided in different, to approach the creative incubation in different components.
I came into this program thinking that it was just going to be a 6-month period and it would just be that. But then again, right now, the people that I've met, the lessons that I've learned, I feel as though I've gotten a lot more than I bargained for. Yeah. So right now, I'm really, really proud to implement everything that we've been learning, especially with the facilitators, and just put it into my music. Because if those other people who made it were able to apply the same things, why not me?
I was working with the 2 producers. There was Richie, who is an amazing producer, very creative and very dedicated. I was with T-Man, another producer, very rich with creativity and dedication. So the 2 of them worked tirelessly to bring to life.
After Analo tunaenda.
Niambie unataka Ude ama Kikuyu song nimeshasahau akili.
All right. I'm sure you can see the excitement, but we have more coming. Now, we have amazing music coming from our live performance, and our first artist for the night is going to be
Kwa screen.
Now, a lot of excitement happening tonight, but first we need to hear what our musicians have been up to. Now, a lot of excitement happening tonight, but first we need to hear what our musicians have been up to. Tonight's performance is going to be opened by Analo.
So, ni counting tuanze.
Hi, my name is Analo Kanga. I've been part of the Incubator. Karibuni sana kwa Lana ya Shauku. Cuss of passion. If you've ever been passionate about something, you love something, you're excited about something, this is the song for you. Bye bye. Badum bayum day, bye bye, sweet badum bay, badum bayo, badum bayo, badum bayo. Lana ya shauku, lana ya shauku, lana ya shauku, mama. Lana ya shauku, lana ya shauku, lana ya shauku, mama. Lana ya shauku, lana ya shauku, lana ya shauku, mama. Lana ya shauku, lana ya shauku, mama. I speak for myself when I say I am soft. I speak for myself when I say I get lost, yet sometimes I'm as cold as frost. My time najipata najitose kwa mambo yenye yatani cost, cause you know when you carry your cross, una feel uneasy, slightly kuchizi. Hakuna siri ya watu wawili. Na hisi test wala si kitu ningetuma tu kwa text, ilibidi ni invest, cause through the adversity naona tulian each other's Respect. Babdi Bombay, oh, Babdi Bombay, oh, mama, Babdi Bombay, Lana ya shauku, lana ya shauku, lana ya shauku, mama. Lana ya shauku, lana ya shauku, lana ya shauku, mama. Lana ya shauku, lana ya shauku, lana ya shauku, mama. Lana ya shauku, lana ya shauku, mama. Have you ever been strong? I mean biceps, triceps, all. Yet your mind is so weak and your soul has never hit the vitamins you seek, eh? You're too young to be that dark. I mean, your soul is a growing piece of art. Nahisi nini, nahisi test. Wala si kitu ningetuma tu kwa text. Ilibidi ni invest, cause through the adversity, naona tulia each other's respect. Get the chance, I hope you smile even just for a while. Juu kama ume invest kuwa this stressed over people that bring you no rest. Na je ukifocus on you when baby boo kuna vitu hutadu, cause you need to be true to pay your dues. Your life isn't under review, it's in the stew, cooking beats super cute. Kuna kitu unadu na hii maisha hainanga curfew. Well, sweet badabadumpeyo, sweet badabadumpeyo, sweet badabadumpeyo. Lana ya shauku, lana ya shauku, lana ya shauku, mama. Lana ya shauku, lana ya shauku, lana ya shauku, mama. Nahisi test, wala si kitu ningetuma tu kwa text. Ilibidi ni invest. Nahisi test, wala si kitu ningetuma tu kwa text. Ilibidi ni invest. Nahisi test, wala si kitu ningetuma tu kwa text. Ilibidi ni invest. Nasema nahisi test, wala si kitu ningetuma tu kwa text. Lana ya shauku, lana ya shauku, lana ya shauku, mama. Lana ya shauku, lana ya shauku, lana ya shauku, mama. Lana ya shauku. Hey yo. Thank you very much. To where?
Why are they being called? They should be queuing out there. Who is out there? Ken?
Check. Yo, yo, yo. Hey, yo, what's up, people? This is Cirilo the Anthem, so you can call me Champion Boy. Yeah, I have a love story for you people. Kwa warembo wote huku nje. Nimetoka soko. Tunukiwa. Let's go. Siku zimepita. You are still on my meter. I've been chasing you for long. Nimekupata. Vile umeiva. Joto napandisha. I've written you this song. Nakupenda tutashinda. Cause you're my number one. Tukipata shida, we will sort it out. Tena, kwa wenzangu nitaringa vile nimepata mama. Mina wewe itajipa. Please say yes. Mimi nime. Na we malaika nime. Mimi nime. We nime. Na wewe if you scatter, minta kufuata. God because you matter. The way you take it smooth and easy when it's harder. You are my hope. Dunia nzima you alone. I prefer the latter. Ichutogen they say do. When they call me Soko. Wajuwe wendio wangu. Let them know I'm blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed tutashinda. Cause you're my number one. Tena, hey, tukipata shida, we will sort it out. Na, kwa wenzangu nitaringa vile nimepata mama. Mina wewe itajipa. We say yes, mina feel I'm blessed. Hey, nime. Hey, nime. We, nime. Ladies and gentlemen, love you all. Thank you for watching. Cirilo the Anthemist. Yeah.
Labda ninjokia maelanko. Elanko.
Elanko on the tune. It's a blessing. One love, one love. Yeah, yeah.
Ushaijipata ni usiku, umetoka bio kwepa gori ya wakora, we kupiga kona, unapatana na Gioko. Kijana umebia nani? Hebu ingia ndani, keshake unatoka na faini ya dhao. Siku moja, one day, life yako itakuwa so different from now. Uliodhani unawajua, utajua huwajui. Uliodhani wanakupenda, utajua walikuwa wanajifanya tu, kwani kilicho chako utatamani kukichukua. Siku moja, one day, life yako itakuwa so different from now, kwani haijalishi kama wewe ni nani, unatoka wapi, unajua nani, uko na nini, au unaweza fanya nini. Haijalishi penye uko au penye unaenda. Siku moja, one day, story yako siku moja one day, story yako itakuwa so different from now, kwani aliyekuwa anatafuta atakuwa ashakipata, aliyetumia chake vibaya itakuwa kimemushia, aliyekuwa mtoto mchanga atakuwa ashakomaa. Siku moja, one day, story yako itakuwa so different from now. Kwako wewe ulikuwa unatafuta pa kulala, utakuwa na gorofa. Uliokosa chakula, utakuwa na fridge imejaa matunda. Uliitwa mtoto wa mtaa, utaitwa mzee wa mtaa. Uliyegonjeka, utakuwa ushapona. Uliyefungwa miaka 20, utaachiliwa kuwa huru. Uliyenyimwa uhuru na wazazi, utageuka kuwa mzazi. Siku moja, one day, mziki utajipa, producer watalipwa. Siku moja, one day, story yako itakuwa so different kwako wewe. Ulikuwa unajifunza kucheza kinanda, watalipa kuja show zako. Uliambiwa nyamaza, utaitwa uongee. Ulitafuta mpenzi, utakuwa ushaoa au kuolewa. Siku moja, one day, wewe uliyefukuzwa na makarao utageuka kuwa mkubwa wa makarao. Siku moja, one day, wewe uliyekuwa unatafuta kazi utaitwa boss. Uliyedharauliwa na maboys maskani, utaheshimika na maskani zote. Uliyekuwa unaitwa tenant, utageuka kuwa landlord. Siku moja, one day, ulichokuwa hujui utakuwa ushakielewa. Siku moja, one day, Rasta ataheshimika. Wakati wa shida na magonjwa utapita. Wakati wa kifo na huzuni utapita. Wakati wa kukosa raha moyoni utapita. Siku moja, one day, kila mtu atakuja kuelewa that sisi ni brothers and sisters. Chuki na kudhulumiana, vita zitapita. Siku moja, one day, kila mtu atakuja kuelewa that wewe ni mimi na mimi ni wewe. Hiyo siku ikifika na amani itadumu. Hiyo siku ikifika na amani itadumu milele na milele, milele na milele. Amen. born in Africa, the land of the free and blessed.
Gotire oge hana tawe, gotire oge menya maria ogereire, gotire oge hana tawe, doka maigwe. Gotire oge hana tawe, gotire oge menya maria ogereire, gotire oge hana tawe, doka maigwe. Looking up, looking down, looking all around, trying to figure all this shit out. Am I too shy, too loud? Will I find my way in a world that is broke down? This voice is in my head, it's driving me insane. Wishing I could yell, I wanna scream away. This voice is in my head, it's driving me insane. Wishing all the voices in my head would say, gotire oge menya maria ogereire, gotire oge hana tawe, doka maigwe, maigwe, maigwe. Gotire oge hana tawe, gotire oge menya maria ogereire, gotire oge hana tawe, doka maigwe. Rising again, kicked all the pain they're gonna know about. All of the pain still on the ground, hearing me loud and proud. Watanipenda, watanitenda, nimekomena, nimekonyeda. Watanipenda, watanitenda, I'm gonna sing it loud. Oge menya, oh, gotire oge hana tawe, doka maigwe, maigwe, tawe. Gotire oge menya maria ogereire, gotire, gotire, doka maigwe. Gotire oge hana tawe, gotire oge menya maria ogereire, gotire oge hana tawe, doka maigwe. Gotire oge hana tawe, gotire oge menya maria ogereire, gotire oge hana tawe, doka maigwe.
tune for y'all. I hope you like this. Little baby boy with those curious eyes, don't you dare grow up, although time does fly. Stella Peter, pan na upeperuke. And when danger comes, oh no, no, don't run. Mwanaume, usimama wima. Jipende na ujifunze kupendwa. Now all I have are memories, neatly tucked in melodies, sifting through the days for that magic. Now all I want are loyalty, kando yangu till the end, sifting through the days for that magic. But I can seem to let go of the wheel, and it's spinning me out of control. Ina zunguka, 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 zunguka. Mr. Wise old man, nina maswali. How did you keep it pure? Your heart, I mean. Your burden, was it so heavy you threw it to the side? And when the rain came, did you dance or did you complain to the sky for the blessing, man? I can keep up, I'm struggling to see through the veil. Now all I want are memories, neatly tucked in melodies, sifting through the days for that magic. Now all I want are loyalty, kando yangu till the end, sifting through the days for that magic. But I can seem to let go of the wheel, and it's spinning me out of control. Zunguka, 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 zunguka. Na muda unayo yoma sana, jitihada zangu je Mola unaona, juu nimekaza sana kutenda wema nikienda zangu, nina hofu moyoni, chukua usukani. But I can see by the name of Drafts, aka at Ngwiri Davis on all social media platforms. Thank you.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you've seen the amazing, amazing performances all the way from the Soulful Analo, but don't get carried away just yet. We have more to come. Now, going forward, we want to hear from our animators, the people that are trying to tell African stories using technology. Now, we're going to hear from Peperuka and Magic Bakora. Back to you in studio.
I am a graphic designer, illustrator. I'm what people would refer to as a bedroom animator, someone who's just always in their room in front of their computer working.
My name is Sharon Kojo. I am a self-taught 2D artist working both with traditional media and digital media, but I specifically more work on character illustrations.
This is my first time working in a team for animation. And it was very interesting collaborating with different people because, you know, you've taken 3 different people from different places and told them sit together and just create.
I got to learn a lot, not only the technical aspects of animation itself, but also how the industry works as a whole. So other aspects of animation, including the, post-production, the budgeting, the pitching, and all that.
Our facilitators were very good, very informative, and they would go to the basics. Like I remember a time when Manal took us through color theory. I feel like everyone in my room has gone through color theory, but she started from the base and worked up to now the visual design.
Yes, I believe there is hope for African animation, getting to hear ideas from many people, getting to listen to the ideas and what they have. I feel like that's the start of it all. Coming up with these ideas, sitting down and talking about them, and then getting to implement those ideas. And this program is one of the benefits of that, and it's one of we're grateful for that because it takes those ideas and puts them into fruition. So we still have a long way to go, but I have hope that we'll do good. And there is hope for the future in African animation.
I feel like being an illustrator all these years, animation is the next level thing for me. So, and I'm always upskilling. I'm always looking for a way to go to the next level, and animation is definitely it.
Okay, guys on the desk.
Tutapa, tutapa, come again. Tutapa, tutapa, come again, come again. Tutapa, tutapa, come again. Tutapa, tutapa.
I can do this.
Tutapa, tutapa.
Cheer up, son. That's just the first attempt. Don't be afraid to try again till you get it right.
I'm
I'm ready, ready, ready to fly. I'm ready, ready, ready to fly. I'm ready, ready, ready to fly. Cause I'm ready, ready to fly. Have you done it? Never mind, I'll get it myself.
We're starting 2 and then there's a monologue.
So you're starting 2?
Yeah.
2 of you?
Yes.
Oh, and then
a
set
monologue.
is a monologue.
Yelele mama we, yelele mama we, yelele mama we,
Zuzu, where are you? Focus, please. Pull the lever.
Wow.
Wait, the other one. You don't suppose you could stop me from flying? I will master these guys one day.
yelele 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 mama we, yelele mama we, yelele mama we, yelele mama we.
Baby G, is anything showing that shouldn't be showing?
No, pull the other side. Then you need a cover. Yeah.
Okay. I need that thing of mine so that I So there are these guys on TikTok. I'll have to show you that they're
Hurry up, kids. We do not want to be late for the marketing opening day.
Okay, Grandpa. Found one. Huh? Guys, look. What is that? Huh?
we need Eugene instead. Where? He won't sit here now.
Okay, so we have these mics here, so watch out. Easy mics. Yeah.
No, Tumbo, don't go in there. Let's see what's in there. Wait, don't just run in there. Wait, don't leave me. Don't stop on the way, Bahari. Sorry, Nzuli. Where are we? Are we lost? Look, over there, a tall man holding a spear. What is the spear for?
Oh, this is used for self-defense and hunting for food. It is only used by big, strong men. Let me show you how it is used. Ooh.
That is so cool. How do you get one of those?
It is earned through strength, courage, and respect from the village. Whoa, I have to go now. Mwena siku njema.
Bye.
Wait, Dumbo. Grandpa was waiting for us. Remember? Let's go before the market opens.
Guys, I still haven't found my shoes.
thoughts? What's who's gonna kill you because you don't have comms?
Who will guide me, by the way? Who will guide us? Because we don't have any. We don't have any.
You're lying.
No, we don't. All right, and we are back, and wow, the creativity in this space is just amazing. And now from the animation team, we are now coming in as the podcasting team, and we are going to just showcase a few of the things that we've learned from this project, and it's been an amazing journey, and we're so grateful about it. And joining me, do you feel like you now need to sing or something? Because hey,
Yeah, you remember the rehearsal we were doing, so is your voice on check? Ready?
Can we start? Where were we starting again?
3, 2, 1, go.
No, we can't do it.
You all jokes aside, this is totally not possible for us. We are the podcasters in the house, and we're entirely grateful for the opportunity. So who do we have here?
So my name is Julia Awor, and I am a podcaster, and my podcast name goes by Just Being Real, Good Vibes Only Podcast. And of course,
I am Rioba. My podcast is called Sins and Coffee, and of course that is where real life stories become memories and become lessons.
oh yes. Oh, I did not introduce mine. But it's basically about appreciating life. So we talk more on the same things.
Yeah.
So let's talk about, I was thinking about catapults.
Mhm.
You know, they're those ancient devices for, hurling missiles.
We used to call them fair.
Yes.
Yes.
Life.
Life.
Tell me, this program and everything, what has it taught you when it comes to life?
Well, I think the whole idea of, or rather the whole project in itself has changed who I was as a person. From the kienyeji way of doing podcasting, plug and play. I'm so mad at this person, that's what I'm going to put out there. Right now, I sit down and I have to ask myself, at the end of the day, what do I want people to know? At the end of the day, is this productive? Is this educative? Is this entertaining? And all that. And aside from that, I now don't just go with the sounds in the background. I have to clean it up. And manze, that was hell when I was learning that, but I love it and I appreciate it now.
Do you know, it started with earphones and a phone.
Yeah.
Like my podcast.
So how did you how was the experience starting your podcast? I think that's really interesting for people who haven't had it yet.
So for mine, I just started. I really didn't know what I'm doing. Of course, I loved listening to podcasts, but one of these fine days, I just decided I'm doing it. And it was during the COVID period, and I had lost my job prior that. And then I wanted to just be a voice to speak to those people who are still losing job at that time. And it came out so well. A funny thing, the sound was awful, but guys still listened. And I'm glad now I've learned a lot.
Skiza, you know how reggae artists say it? Skiza message. Wachana na
Exactly.
beats na hizo vitu zingine, yeah?
Totally.
True.
Yes. So it's been an amazing experience. How has it been for you?
Well, let's say there's been a lot of back and forth with great, annoying, angry, sad, frustrating, and everything. But I can say at the point at which I was starting my podcast, I have always been in the creative industry, from public speaking to debating to writing and then now to podcasting. It's been a journey in itself, but the transition from doing written to oral that you have to disseminate out there was really hard, because you'd record a session, alafu you sit down and maze, what was I even saying in there, you know? And then you have people who come back at you and they're like, yo, that was dope, we need another session, we want to hear more about that, I want to be interviewed by you so that we can talk more about that. I'm like, okay,
this is awesome.
So yeah, it has been a good journey in general.
Yeah, so we're looking forward to more. Of course, we've built a community.
Definitely.
I've kept repeating that.
Oh.
So we've built a community, so the future is bright.
Yes,
right?
it is. It is.
All right.
Especially for the 15 people that have been part of this incubator program, from fashion to lifestyle to politics to activism and everything. That's a really huge community of, any network you require, you're sure you have it. But back to you. You are asking a couple of questions.
Anyway, I think for now we would say a few words to actually just appreciate this opportunity or chance. I don't know, a parting shot or something. So for me, I would say I'm really grateful for GIZ, ADMI, and
Do
Goethe
you,
Institute.
before you appreciate them, do you appreciate the whole process that it has been for you?
Yes, it has been. And what I've learned, I still have a lot to learn.
Yeah, definitely.
So if more of these programs come,
go for them.
I am going for
Definitely.
them. Totally.
So, short story, okay? Which is what I am taking off from this whole program. We are all uniquely and individually conditioned to do something great about ourselves.
Yes.
So, short story. Recently, I was at my building, and I live in these places where the agents are so mean. I think I wrote it on Twitter recently. We need a whole platform where we can review agents of different houses. And then I noticed a lot of people standing by the electricity, you know, where all the TTs are normally at. So I rushed to my house and I peeped through the kitchen window and I was like, I'm not seeing my light blinking. So I rushed downstairs and I was like, mmenizimia lights. Manze, I was mad. I was like, why have you switched off my lights?
Yes.
So when I told them to switch it on, they actually switched it off. And I went to my house and I didn't have lights totally. And I relate that to the whole process that has been ADMI.
Yes.
You are uniquely conditioned to do what you need to do. And the one thing I appreciate ADMI for, and the 15 podcasters that were in that class, is that in our own uniqueness, we managed to come out and remain, you know, I came in doing like Wangu does fashion. I came in doing fashion.
But
I'm going out doing fashion, you know,
Yes.
and I appreciated that in terms of the process. So I learned to appreciate when everybody is chasing the electricity pole. Let me just focus. Probably I do have light. Yeah, but I'm really grateful to ADMI.
I think for me, what I would say the most that came out was I've noticed I can do a lot. I was made to do a project and actually come up with a YouTube, you know, episode. And I'm like, wow, that was hectic.
How's the YouTube session going?
Whew, but I've learned, like, whatever product that came out of it, I'm actually proud.
Oh,
I can do this.
Thank you.
So it's been amazing. And yeah, I guess, I don't know if you have anything to add on.
Well, there's always something extra to add on where podcasters are concerned, but this is the one time, for the sake of other amazing creatives that are going to come into this space, I will call it off because I don't know, there is a lot we could have said, but for us it was basically an appreciation. This was a Sins and Coffee and Just Being Real podcast spin-off to say thank you to ADMI. But since you were hosting me, I give back all the honors to you to end it for us.
See you live. All right, thank you so much, guys. We've had so much fun doing this. And of course, look out for our podcasts and all the amazing creatives as well, the animation team, the music team. You've had all those amazing music. Eish.
My goodness, the music. Yeah, I wanted us to just rehearse a little bit on what we wanted, but I don't think this is the time.
No, it can't
so
work. No.
Yes.
Let's give up.
Cheers.
The sound can't. All right, so keep it tuned. There is more coming for you. So yes, don't step away.
Bye.
I'm a business journalist and a podcaster. I am part of the Chosen 15 in a podcasting incubator by the Africa Digital Media Institute in partnership with Goethe and GIZ.
For a long time, I've been doing podcasting, and with that, in Kenya or generally, there are no podcasting communities. So this was an opportunity for me to have that clique of people who have the same passion in the same thing that I do.
So the highlights of the program were first, learning from people who teach you global standards as opposed to local. I was a podcaster before, but once I walked into ADMI, I learned that I had to unlearn many of the things that I had learned through online resources, simply because while they worked, yes, they did not adhere to something that could be aired by BBC, which is what I aspire, or where I aspire to be in the future.
We had these amazing instructors from Simon to Namwene, and I've been editing my podcast generally through my phone, and I was so comfortable. And I remember the first time we were introduced to the softwares for editing, I was like, no, I'm not going to do this. I think I'm going to stick to what I'm so used to.
So there are a number of technical skills that I've picked up in the past 6 months, but key amongst all of them is video production. I was a sound amateur, but I'd never thought of taking it a notch higher to record videos with multiple cameras. And towards the middle and the end of the program, I learned how to operate cameras and tell my stories through audiovisual means. And for me, that was very, very important.
I can't even go back. I am ready to do this. I'm ready to do quality production, and that's what I'm looking forward to. And now even to the community that we've built throughout this process, yeah, we're planning a lot. So we're hoping, I know life can be busy because we're all hustling, but yeah, we're hoping to do more and build this community that has already started.
What's good, everybody? You're watching the ADMI showcase right now, and we are at AMP Studios. So I've been told to do a monologue. Essentially, I'd do this easy. I'd have something to say, but I just want to talk about the ADMI. What's it called? The Incubator. Yes, this is the GIZ ADMI Incubator. This is the showcase. It is now what time? It should be about 7 p.m. Yes, 7 p.m. in the evening, and we are enjoying this. As you've seen, we have animators, we have producers, we have music producers, we have podcasters. Actually, before me were actually two podcasters who was actually amazing. That's Scenes and Coffee and Just Being Real with Julia. Now, the thing about podcasters that you need to know, most of us are purists. Personally, I am a purist. So what I believe in is that podcasts should only be in audio format. But when you come across incubators such as this, you know, this GIZ Incubator and so many other incubator programs that are out there, trying to push creatives to do the right thing for themselves, you know, just put themselves out there and get everything done in the right way. You meet challenges, and some of the challenges that we have faced, as you have heard from the people who were before me, was that you need to create a video. Now, as I mentioned when we began, podcasting is mostly a solo thing. And even if you'll see the showcase after this, podcasting is a lot of solo people. It's a lot of people in closets. Well, not exactly in the closet, but you get what I'm saying. It's people who are hiding, you know, people who are not ready to put themselves out there in the way that everyone is putting themselves out there. So it's people who are in hiding, but now you have to create a video. And as you can tell, I am the host and producer, creator, and one and only Out the Booth podcast. Logo iko hapa in case mnashangaa. By the way, podcast ni ya Kenyan music, by the way, so we do anything. So if it's Kasheng, kama natumia ngoso, swa, local languages, Luya, Kikuyu, Sheng, anything that you're doing, we got you. I got you. So you can send in your music to me, and I'll be displaying it anywhere that it goes. So either way, that's the first thing. Next thing I want to talk about is how many incubator programs have you noticed of late? No, like, let's be honest. In Kenya alone, we have had the Perform Music Incubator, and now we have this GIZ Music Incubator. That should tell you something about the creative scene. A lot of creatives are now looking beyond the part where they have content to put out. Of course, everyone has content, and everyone knows exactly what they're meant to put out. Everyone has a story to tell, and they want to tell their stories, but no one has the exact platform to tell their stories. So it's with platforms like this that you get the chance to actually explore, you know, meet new people, do different things, challenge yourself a little bit. So I'm just saying, I mean, I love the way we have all these, what are they called, incubator programs running, and it's going really, really well. So yes, that is my monologue. My podcast is Out the Booth Podcast. Of course, you can check it out on any single platform. That is on Spotify, Radio Public, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. That's wherever you find your podcast. That's where you can find my podcast. It's all about Kenyan music. So I guess with that kind of transition, I should tell you a little bit something about Kenyan music. Now, it gets difficult from here. I'm not going to promise you it gets difficult from here. Things are changing in the music scene. People have realized that Kenyan music is not just limited to just one single genre. We don't just simply sit down and, you know, listen to Kapuka or Genge to. Nah. We are experimental. We are ready to try out anything that's out there that can be put out in music, and we're ready to express ourselves in the best way possible. And one of the ways that we've been doing that is by creating new genres. Now, I don't know about you, but Gengetone is one of those genres that came up on its own. No one really pushed for this genre to come up. Everyone was just minding their business, then boom, SWAT comes in. SWAT wa Material. Mnakumbuka mtoto wa Eunice? Sijui kama mnamkumbuka, but either way, he'll come through and he gave us amazing music. That was SWAT. Of course, then we had Shrap, and we have also New Nairobi. Now, all these different genres. You also have rock music. People who are just putting out things out there for people to actually enjoy. People who know that there's an audience for what they're putting out. So to any creative that is out there and you're wondering, why am I doing all this effort? Why am I putting out all this effort and no one is actually listening to my work? I want to tell you one thing and one thing only. You are the audience you're looking for. Yes, you who is creating the music, you're the audience you're looking for. So create music that fits you. Music that you will enjoy. Create art that you will enjoy. Animators out there over here creating music and, you know, everything for anyone. No. You want to animate what you enjoy. Look, don't be looking for anything else. It's what you enjoy. That's what you need to do. Because if you start worrying about who's the audience is, who's watching my things, who's on my case, no one is on your case. You're on your case on your own. All this is all for you. That's what you need to realize. So that's what we need to do. That's what we need to keep up. Being in your own space, enjoying your own energy, creating art for the art's sake. I have so many transitions. I don't know if I'm doing enough, but of course I still gotta go on. This is extra hours. But speaking of, do you think we still have rock stars in this day and age? We don't have rock stars? No rock stars? Okay, so no rock stars. So let's see what's going on. Either way, let's move on to the next cohort. And so that's what we got. That was the monologue. It has been amazing. My name is Eugene, a.k.a. Mr. Crooked Smile, host and contributor, creator, and one and only Yellow Mellow Fellow from Out the Booth podcast. Actually, cameras are still on. I hope you get this. Label is back here. Out the Booth podcast. That's the podcast that you should be listening to. My name is Eugene. It's been nice. It's been real. It's been a show. This is the ADMI AMP Showcase. Peace.
No, for the people who have listened to my previous
I can't even go back.
At some point, I was jobless for 1 freaking year. This is a mother with a child, with bills to pay, and you have no job. Tell me. So when I lost my job in 2019, that's why I freaked out. Just being real.
Just being real. Just being real.
Podcast. All right. Hi, guys. Welcome once again to this episode. And I am excited because this one is a special episode. And I want to give special thanks to Goethe Institute and ADMI for facilitating this. ADMI means Africa Digital Media Institute. And yeah, we've been doing a training program, and we've been taught a lot about podcasting. And it gives you the pressure because now there are things you look up to be perfect and everything, but we're not here to be perfect. You know that, right? So today's episode is interesting. And of course, you've had a snippet of what we're going to be talking about. And it's basically your 2020 story. But today we're starting with my own 2020 story. And why are we talking about it? 2020 was that year, and I know everyone can attest to that fact. It was an year where there was a lot of anticipation, there was a lot of fear, there were a lot of uncertainties, and yeah, it basically represented what we go through life. Like, life can just throw you off balance, and you just have to now begin to figure things out all over again. So by the time 2019 was here, I had lost my job. So starting off 2020, I was jobless, and I was afraid, as anyone else would be. I'm a mother. I have a lot going on. I've got bills as an adult. And again, this adulting thing, it's hard. So basically, 2020 has kicked in, and now let's talk about Julia, who was living her family and parents' dream. I did my degree in food science, nutrition, and dietetics.
Today, we talk about everything but a husband. The social contracts, rather, instead of contracts, whatever, of a human thought. In studio with me today, I have two very interesting personalities, and I'm going to give you two definitions so that you take a wild guess before they introduce themselves. First, I have a feminist. No, I have two feminists. I have two human rights activists. I have one of I don't want to call her, I don't want to call her a staff member of Human Rights Watch. I also have somebody who's a consultant for human intelligence. I have two of the best known speakers in the region, that is Africa, in both debating and public speaking. So take a guess on who is who, in as much as I've given you a clue to some of them. Welcome to the show. Who do we have here?
Well, I am Elijah Bakari. Of course, I am the human intelligence consultant that they're discussing. And most of the other things you've heard about me are probably true.
Really?
Yes.
Like what?
well, being one of the finest in the region, if I was allowed to blow my trumpet. But we lie. We will see that as the conversation keeps going.
Thank you, Elijah. His name is not Elijah. His name is Elijah. He makes
Spelled
sure
with
we
an
know
E,
that.
spelled with an E.
Spelled with an E, sorry. Yeah. Hi.
Hi, everyone. I'm Eunice. I'm the Human Rights Watch human or humanitarian person. I'm a human rights activist, I am an advocate, and I am a feminist, and that's why I'm here, because we need to have this conversation and settle it once and for all.
Oh, yes. And you are a YouTuber. Tell us about that.
Yeah. I'm a YouTuber, you guys, but I promise I have not shot anything or I've not picked up anything for the last 1 year, but I promise I still have a YouTube. It's still functional. It's called the Food and Banter channel. So when you have time, just go scroll over and see my face there. I mostly have conversations and also create amazing recipes, try out restaurants. So please check it out.
And there you have it. Those are our guests, Elijah and Eunice.
My podcast, as you both know, is on holistic wellness. So I'd like to just define that for our listeners and even for both of you. Holistic wellness is basically treating your body, mind, and spirit. So there are various ways to do that. You can, by treating your mind, for example, you can journal so that you can express your feelings. By treating your body, you can work out and just make sure that your physical strength is good. For treating your spirit, for example, you can, if you are spiritual, you can talk to God. You can have spiritual practices that help you maintain or make sure that your mental health is good. That said, I'd like to know what your understanding of wellness is and if there's any wellness practice that you have, especially as a creative, because both of you are creatives.
Check. Can you hear me? Yeah, nasikia sasa. It's good. Iko sawa. Iko sawa? Okay. Excuse me.
You guys mko na potential, mko na fans na brand yenu ina pop, but ebu angalieni the business of it. Ebu angalieni the business of it. hata wakardinali naonanga so many people watakange kuongea about the business side of wakardinali, na me trust me, hata the last time nilikuwa na RS nilimuuliza as in the business side inakaaje kuuza. In Kenyan hip hop we've had a history of the previous generations the previous generations not understanding the business. So unapata we ni rapper noma, umepiga show for 10 years ama 20 years
right there.
Yeah.
Hakuna kitu kingine.
Yeah.
So maskini hawezi access the health services because the rich extend services zenye ako nazo to the
So basically serikali yenye inafaa kuko ina protect hizi constitutional rights manze ndo ina violate the most basically. To move on to article 29, and article 29 ina talk about
kama na kupata fiti kama ito.
Yeah.
Unamaanisha Juma capitalist wanatulipa mshande, wanadesha kila kitu tunatengeneza kwa masaa tuko wera, yani matunda jasho yetu ni zao.
Hiyo ni ukweli. Example fiti sana naweza kupatia ni ya kuzo wangu fulani mwenye anapiga mboka kawaita kwa hoteli.
So as fans of these guys, how do we support them? Tukipata nao kwa street or kwa concert, you know, tukiwa text, I mean tukiwa DM or tuki like stories zao kwa Instagram, how do we like encourage them to going? Or
for me I think the best way me as a fan, as a support an artist, like a film, ama a writer, ama a rapper, ama a singer, is to consume the product and buy the
Dunia Dwara. So let me tell you, I love this song. First of all, it's very catchy.
Yes.
You'll never get too far.
Did it ever get you far? 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 Dunia Duara.
And you know, like for me, it reminds me of what goes around comes around. Hey, Justin Timberlake fans, I see you. Karma. Yes, it's about karma. It's like, you know, you umefanya hivi, you've done all this, but
the world is a cycle.
Yes. Is it Richie Spice would say?
By the way, guys, I know.
Now, we've heard the amazing performances from the podcasters, and we've seen the nice work from the animators. If you want to live stream this show, just check out the ADMI YouTube right now. You can listen in at listen.vumicentral.com. And in case you also want to follow up with this work, you can look it at incubator.admi.ac.ke. Now, I remember you guys really loved the music performance from your comments on YouTube, and we want to get a feel of more of that. So we have my friend right here. His name is Mola. He's going to open up the 5 performances of the music segment, beginning with him. Enjoy.
valley, Karachono, Edalawa, Toyamumale, Kudo, Niño Cueoa, Todo Casetero, Culo, Chacobon Lalano, Dala Givabana, Dala Cuerena. where she lives, Omairabono, dancing happy merrily, Wajamedi, uinjo so mama I ninakuja, iwelu, oeloka, unwanyuka, tukisiba, erukamano, well done. Ela givabana, dala kwerena, iri bende beo dala no. Yengo puno jodongo morte ne kigo sigala gala ay yo pinyo morte maisa tamu maisa tabu onge ne kidindo yengo puno jodongo morte Gigo si gala gala, ay, yo piño morte, maisa tabu onge, maisa tamu down the valley, Carachonio, Delaware. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That was my time. Have a lovely evening. I go by the name Mutinda, and we're just about to run away for love. The crazy things we do for love. Sikujua itafika muda nijipate kwenye uwanja wa mapenzi. Nimemwona msichana mie, namuota kila mara, kila siku. Baby, I know that you want me. You can hide and come and see me. Let me show you how to be loved. Run away, run away. Njoo kwangu chumbani. Run away, run away. There's no turning back for me. Tatizo japo kwamba chumba wake yoni kwaza, japo kwamba nikimwona mimi nahisi kama yanitaka. Mara nyingi yeye nampata kinitizama toka mbali. Basi mwache huyo mpenzi, njoo kwangu uwe na mimi. Basi mwache huyo mchumba, nitakulinda hadi mwisho. Run away, run away. Njoo kwangu chumbani. Run away, run away. There's no turning back for me. Run away, run away. Njoo kwangu chumbani. Run away, run away. There's no turning back for me. I hope you're feeling good tonight. Just about to run away for love. Let's do that crazy things for love. Yeah, let's go. Run away, run away. Njoo kwangu chumbani. Run away, run away. There's no turning back for me. Thank you and one love.
nikicheza na mchanga, sikujua itakuwa hivi. Sasa kila siku raukanga, tafuta mboga ya kula na uganga, tafuta ya kusukuma wiki. Ni kama nimepotea, sikubobea nilivyodhania. Ni kama nimepotea, sikubobea nilivyodhania. Amka, tafuta, kazana, ng'ang'ana, mwishowe out. From now on, all I'm going to do is sing for you. I live for you. Oh, oh, live for you. I live for you. Oh, oh, sing for you. Mara nyingi nimepotea njia, nikifuatana na raha za dunia. Maagizo yako sikuyatilia, lakini bado hukuniachilia. Only because you are a good God, you fill me up with your everlasting love. Kwenye vita sasa mimi ni shujaa, wanishangaza jinsi umenilinda. Oh Lord, I just want to live for you. Oh Lord, I just want to sing for you. Yeah, I know that I've been undecided. All I want is to work it out. From now on, all I'm going to do is sing for you. Yeah, I live for you. Oh, oh, live for you. I live for you. Oh, hey, sing for you. Listen, nasijali mkiamua kucomplain, bado mini mchanga kwa hii game. God ananijenga everyday, mtazidi tu kuhate tukiwashanga hii flame. Fire burning through the airwaves, yeah, yeah. Don't come around me with your play ways, sir. I'm trying to do my thing the proper way. Say my prayers every day, see the blessings come my way, huh? She's acting different, so lame. I think you're blind because you don't see he built me a lane. I proclaim, then I claim, honey, we are not the same. Babangu anaitwa king, amesema I'm here to stay. Oh Lord, I just want to live for you. Oh Lord, I just want to sing for you. Yeah, I know that I've been undecided. All I want is to work it out. From now on, all I'm going to do is sing for you. Yeah, yeah. Oh Lord, I just want to live for you. Oh Lord, I just want to sing for you. Yeah, I know that I've been undecided. All I want is to serve you now. From now on, all I'm going to do is sing for you. Woo! I live for you. Live for you. I live for you. Oh, oh, yes I do. I live for you. Yeah, yeah. Live for you. I live for you, Jesus. I sing for you. I sing for you. I do this for my king. Remember to follow me on social media at Amelia Nyeba. My lovely outfit was made by the beautiful Tony Mukandi. You can follow her also. She's the baddest fashion designer in this country. Be blessed.
Uko ready my peoples? Mbona mnacheka sana? What's happening? What's happening? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name Kid Willie. That's K-I-D to the Willie Willie. And I'm feeling super alive to be here, man. Like, woo, I'm so happy, man. Like, tunataka kuwatwangia show hapa, tunatwangia kitu. Hey. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're feeling the vibe tonight, vibe with me, man. Woo! Hey! Yeah.
Nakuja vipole
a beautiful night. You're a beautiful soul. Would you dance with me, baby? Would you drink with me, baby? At the end of the night, nataka twende home. Nataka nikiwa high, sema baby te amo. Would you drink with me, baby? Would you smoke with me, baby? 'Cause I want to see you dancing close to me.
Turn up, say wine it up, watch out, love, turn up. Wine it up, watch out, love, turn up, say wine it up, wine it up, wine it up, wine it up, say wine it up, watch out, love, turn up. Yeah, wine it up, watch out, love, turn up. Napenda dimples na your smile pia. You say I'm simple to your eyes pia. Hata when the wrinkles or the dye hair, shorty is a bag girl na tabia za kiwife pia. Huwita gym shipi umekario, umemadama fisi na makario. Kweli wanipa pupa kama fario, na ukinita daddy when your mommy. Skin brown kama exo karuchi, hips nazo is your mama from UG. You look good when you dressed in the Gucci, but you look better in my eyes kiwa uchi.
It's a beautiful night, you're a beautiful soul. Would you drink with me, baby?
Drink with me, baby.
Would you smoke with me, baby?
Smoke with me, baby.
At the end of the night, nataka twende home. Nataka nikiwa high, sema baby te amo. Would you drink with me, baby?
Drink with me, baby.
Would you smoke with me, baby? Because I want to see you dancing close to me.
Close to me.
And tonight, my attention's on only you, baby. So come on and wind it up, let the whole club turn up. Wind it up, let the whole club turn up. Say wind it up, let the whole club turn up. Wind it up, let the whole club turn up. Say wind it up, wind it up, wind it up, wind it up. Say wind it up, let the whole club turn up. Wind it up, let the whole club turn up.
Nikitoka streets ni kwako naingia, vile na den kutreat sidhani una idea. Neza dai to meet de kucho na hisia, kona dai pia to meet neza Nairobi ya sababu Robi imedisai kwa ni wewe nataka. Combination lika wewe na ganja. One time na kuloga na malaga kwa bed undercovers nikikuimbia makava.
Nasema shikamo, it's a beautiful night. You're a beautiful soul. Would you drink with me, baby?
Drink with me, baby.
Would you smoke with me, baby? At the end of the night, nataka twende home. Nataka nikiwa high,
If you're
niseme
feeling
baby
the vibe
te amo.
tonight,
Would you drink with me, baby?
just drink with me, baby.
Would you smoke with me, baby?
Let's go, say
'Cause I gonna see you dancing close to me, close to me. And tonight, my attention's on only you, baby. So come on and wind it up, let the whole club turn up. Wind it up, let the whole club turn up. Say wind it up, let the whole club turn up. Wind it up, let the whole club turn up. Say wind it up, wind it up, wind it up, wind it up. Say wind it up, let the whole club turn up. Wind it up, let the whole club turn up.
Say wine it up, watch out club turn up. Wine it up, watch out club turn up. Say wine it up, watch out club turn up. Wine it up, watch out club turn up. Say wine it up, wine it up, wine it up. Say wine it up, say wine it up, wine it up. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. One more time, I go by the name Kid Willie. That's K-I-D to the Willie Willie. And you can check me out on all social media platforms. Thank you for vibing with me.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, that was an amazing, amazing, amazing performance that was closed by Willie. I hope you had fun. Remember we watched a couple of animation projects? Right. Now we have some more. First of all, thank you for everyone who's showing us love on social media. We have 2 more animation projects, and then we'll see what happens.
Donji, cooler veggies. Donji, cooler veggies.
Chongo, where are we? What just happened?
I don't know, Jasiri. I have no idea. Hello? Who are you and what is this place full of carrots?
I'm queuing the sound engineering testimonials, and then we'll go back to artists.
Testimonies are recorded already.
Yeah, there's.
Okay, so we can have people, these guys, wanaweza ondoka. No movement hapa. How long?
Not this one.
No, the one.
Yeah,
So after 2 minutes 24, the queue is on.
Yes.
I think it's
Excuse.
Yeah.
Nitumie the second half.
Nikutumie the
Of
second
the
half.
screenshot.
Side.
Yes.
It's do it before.
Okay.
Alright. Sawa. Let's do it right now.
Tunaweza kunywa maji.
Yes, kunywa maji kidogo. Savior.
Yeah, no, jina nakumbuka.
I'll be fine, Mom. Don't worry.
I know you will. Have a great day, Kim.
Huyo ndo Kim. Okay. Sasa. Anakaa new student.
Class, today we have a new friend. This is Kim. He'll be learning with us from now on, eh? Please be nice and help him get comfortable.
Anakaa shy.
Tell us something about yourself, Kim.
Hi, my name is Kim. I used to live in Mombasa. It's nice to meet you all. Sorry, anatoka Mombasa.
Kai, ati anatoka Mombasa. Wallahi.
Kaa pale.
Hi, I'm Zuri.
And I'm Ahmed.
Hi.
You know, I'm also from the coast, so you can definitely rely on me.
Yeah, if you want to get suspended.
It was one time, and no one got diarrhea this time. Mbona ulihamia huko?
Well, my dad.
Glenn, get off me. I told you, there is no such thing as ghost. This is the third time this week, Glenn. Stop it.
Ile ghost.
Ghost?
Yeah, it's Jabel Gabatula.
Who?
Jabel Gabatula. She used to go to our school years ago when it was founded. Then one day, she vanished. Some say you hear her in the evening when school ends, singing in the corridor about her whole life. But she hasn't been heard from in years. Why now?
Maybe she heard you singing and had to stop you.
You guys don't actually believe in ghosts?
Obviously, it's some old legend to scare students.
It's real. I've seen it 3 times now. Why won't you guys believe me?
Then how come you're the only one who's seen it?
Maybe it has a crush on you. Glenn Habib ran away with me. I can't, my ghostly love. I have to finish my studies and do my homework.
I believe you.
Tamara, wafanya nini hapa?
You left your lunch at home.
Haya, toka basi, go to your class.
You shouldn't talk to your sister like that. She was only trying to help you.
Bro, kwanga mpole.
Ahmed, Kim, can you follow him? Just to keep an eye on him.
I don't need a babysitter or two. The teacher sent us. It doesn't matter. I know what I saw. There's a ghost in this bathroom.
Then why doesn't it?
It's here. It's here.
Who?
Kim? I'm over here with Hamid. Rhymes, beat, Naka Kim never fearless. Every mystery me na solve in a way, Naka Glenn now go for wimpy. All day missy pendi my mystery. In a way so sassy, Kazuri ever classy. Then I play fool come Hamid. I'm a so chill Katamara, Mara. Sonic Kim with the gang, every mystery wanna solve bill of fear. Ukidai Kitu, never really fear Ju Kim with the gang, what to solve all day. Sonic Kim with the gang, every mystery wanna solve bill of fear. Ukidai Kitu, never really fear Juni Kim with the gang, what to solve all day.
Now, you've seen all the performances tonight, but of course you haven't heard from the heroes in the background. The sound engineers who have made the work of the podcasters and the music guys very, very easy. Let's hear directly from them.
Didn't actually have a structure to it. So if I talk about mixing, there's an approach to mixing which is not just put on your headphones and start to. My name is Richard Ashira. I like to go with the name Richie. I am a producer. I produce all kinds of Afrocentric content. So music, I have done some podcasting, and I'm looking into doing more and more in terms of professional output that can go on a global stage. Before this program, I was using very basic, not rudimentary, very basic software. So Fruity Loops to make my beats. I was using Adobe Audition to record. All great softwares, but then when I talk about exposure, you start to understand what is the industry standard and what is the expectation. And then you start to interact with softwares like Ableton and Logic, which have been immensely professional in their output. They have just changed my game in how I approach music production and what I'm able to do. As a producer, I shouldn't have favorites, but look out for songs like Hopeful coming out. Look out for songs like The River Flows, also called Nee, which is in a Luo dialect and comes out in English as well. It's got great sound imagery. And so this is just the beginning. We have a stockpile of projects that I'm really excited to go into, in the sense that you get motivated or reinvigilated to go into new projects like this, because you can hear them on a global platform, either as music or even just in cinematic films, which the sound design aspects of these are getting me excited about. Some of the things that you have learned, maybe you need to unlearn, and some of the things that you probably didn't do actually have a structure to it. So if I talk about mixing, there's an approach to mixing which is not just put on your headphones and start tweaking things, yeah? And so this has changed really how I approach music and production. And looking back at it, I can see a transformation between how I would do my own projects and really what a global audience would expect of me. Therefore, I have higher standards of myself and I have higher expectations of myself.
Drama, silence on set. I wonder who that is. Are you sure you want to pick that path in life? Yes. Okay. Thank you. Enda pole pole. Kupata memo. Pole pole. Hi, beautiful people. This is Cheru, and I'm performing Pole Pole. Enjoy. Vibe with me. Twende Pole Pole. Yes. I've never been here before, 'cause my notion of love was wrong, but you changed it all. Mapenzi ya kulia, ukaja kunishikilia. Yeah, you took me away, and trust me when I say, mi nishakupenda wewe. And I'm going nowhere, nowhere. Mimi wako milele. Basi tuende, tuende, tuende pole pole. And I Twende pole pole, everyone. I hope you vibe with pole pole. I'm Cheru. Thank you. That was my time.
I am height disabled, so I have to lower this. Hi everyone.
Hello.
Welcome. Thank you for watching. I am Sylvia Webo, and this is If I Didn't Have You. Enjoy.
I'd be in a ditch somewhere if I didn't have you. If I didn't have you, I'd be in a ditch somewhere. I'd be out in the dark, talking to moon and stars. If I didn't have you, broken, hopeless, a mess. If I didn't have you, yearning, burning, dying. If I didn't have you, how did it take me this long to see you were right in front of me? Yeah. Egotistical, naive, minor insanity. I'd be a fool if I ever let you go. Just take a step and you know I will follow. What you have done makes me so emotional, and I think you should know. I'll be in a ditch somewhere if I didn't have you. If I didn't have you, I'll be in a ditch somewhere. I'd be out in the dark, talking to moon and stars. If I didn't have you. If I didn't have you, if I didn't have you, I'm curious why you decided to stay. What do you see in me? And every moment that I pushed you away, you waited patiently. Oh, I'd be a fool if I ever let you go. Just take one step and you know I will follow. What you have done makes me so emotional. You should know. I think you should know. I think you need to know that you have done so much for me. I'd be in
Hi, I'm Efrain, and this is Nziza. I've got ambition, I've got loads of it, passionate about the goal inside, burns like a candlelight. I see you on the other side, it's you I've been dreaming of, oh, oh. See you on the other side, other side, other side. Ziza, uwe tayari we, 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 uwe tayari we. Ziza, Ziza, Ziza. Kwari kudinyu amari kakanga wakabangu sajiwe bakwera ma mama bakwera ma Nziza uwe tayari we uwe tayari Nziza come on Nziza Nziza Nziza, 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 come on. Thank you so much. I am Efaine, E-F-A-I-N-E. Thank you. fire. If me gonna dead, then me rather dead fire. Fire, fire, yeah, yeah. I see you, I want ya. I feel you, I want ya. Baby, take it easy, I will give you better days. Connect, I see you, I want ya. Yeah, I feel you, I want ya. Baby, take it easy, I will give you better days. Connect, never seen another body better connect. Never felt another vibe better than this. Never seen another girl better connect with me. Connect. What we say? Connect. Never seen another body better than this. From the dome to the body, better than them. Connection seamless. Connection ringless. She bring all my strength and my weakness. Nikamani mele walaga. Nikamani mebe wafala. I need a miracle, Jaja. I need to link up this dada. Somebody call the police. Tell them she killing me, please. It's on it. I see you, I want ya. Yeah, I feel you, I want ya. Baby, take it easy, I will give you better days. Connect, I see you, I want ya. I feel you, I want ya. Baby, take it easy, I will give you better days. Connect, never seen another body better connect. Never felt another vibe better than this. Never seen another girl better connect with me. What we say? Connect. Connect. Baby, take it easy, I will give you better days. Connect, never seen another body better than this. Never felt another vibe better than this. Never seen another girl better connect with me. What me say? Connect. Connect.
Let's get it. Yeah.
Yo. Ladies and gentlemen, Seventh Son in the building. Woo! 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 20 Son.
Yeah. Sina habari, misi jui bro, sina maneno, labda woni show. Kama ni ganji, tunafuata go. Kama ni ratchet, Buddha hapo no. Put 7 million when I hit the verse. All they wanna do is hit reverse. I think my mama need a Gucci purse. I think my daddy need an off-road. This time I got up with the truth, you know what I'm saying? Never thought I'm gonna lose, that's why I'm playing. Niggas hiding out the truth, they die in pain. I ain't getting off the booth, I'm in the zone. The way I deconstruct the world, they got them coming for me. See the lady, she be judging and be fucking for free. See the nigga, he be wilding and be hiding from me. I know the girl, but she a hoe, she say she dying for me. Sina body, Missy Chewy, bro. Sina maneno, labda won't show. on the side, it's a devil scene. Niggas, they be asking, nigga, what you mean? Please get out my way, it's a devil scene. Flip it down pages, break it down cages, seek the truth that you feel. Too many races, son of a humans, it don't matter to me. While it's getting cold, please God, come and help me. Wonder when I'm with my niggas who be dying for me. No designer clothes, people out here dying hungry. You my bro and you can hold it down and say you got me wrong. I'ma need to get you on the floor. Dance around and give yourself love. No stress, others from above. We in the sky, yeah, we flying like a dove. Flipping the odds, flipping the game, I am free. It's money, I am ready, come for me. Missy Chewy, bro. Cinema Nano, love the woman show. Come on in Ganji, tuna fota go. Come on and watch it, Buddha hapa no. Sina body, Missy Chewy, bro. Cinema Nano, love the woman show. Come on in Ganji, tuna fota go. Come on and watch it, Buddha hapa no. Thank you. I go by the name Seventh Son.
Yeah.
You can follow me on all platforms. It's been a pleasure. Thank you all.
Awesome.
Yeah, man. Now, like everything good, this showcase has come to an end. It's there's definitely more to come. There's definitely more that the artists that you've seen, the podcasters, the animators, the sound engineers are doing in the background. Be keen to follow their work. And in case you didn't get a chance to tune into the whole show, don't worry, it's available on YouTube. Thank you for tuning in tonight. My name is Ali Mwakaneno. I was your host for the show. Please keep following us.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again it's Cirilo, the anthem is closing the show. Try on a dem, akakukata, alafu kasema ai kwani iko nini? Ai, twende, shika huyo. Say, 1, 2, 3. Said I met this girl, akanifurahisha, so I made a move, bila kubabaika. Me tell a girl, come I love you. She said she don't love me back, and so I moved away, wishing she would call me back. But oh no, they mali sema no. How I wish ingekuwa kitambo, but no. But oh no, they mali sema no. How I wish turudi nyuma kwa wazee wa kitambo, wamshike shika mlete huyo, apewe maua huyo, apewe na pete huyo, apewe kiboko huyo, shika mulete huyo, apewe maua huyo, apewe na pete huyo, apewe kiboko huyo. Say what? Huyo. Shika mlete huyo. Nimepatana niliotea, nimefurahia sana, ama ni ndoto mimi ninaotea, nichuneni amke bana. Cause I wonder why the times had to change. Ingekuwa kale singefilipe. But malisema no. How I wish ingekuwa kitambo. No. But malisema no. How I wish turudi nyuma kwa wazee wa kitambo, wamushike lete huyo, apewe maua huyo, apewe na pete huyo, apewe kiboko huyo, shika mulete huyo, apewe nyaunyo huyo,
uyo, uyo, uyo. She come late, uyo. Where are my artists in the house? Tunasema nini? She, hey, ah. She come late, uyo, 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 uyo. Uyo, uyo, uyo. Say what? Uyo, 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 uyo. Uyo, uyo, uyo. What? She come late, uyo. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining in. It's Cyril of the Anthemis and other artists. I'll see you. Hey, she come later, uyo. Thank you so much to the band, to the crew, to the sponsors of this show. Tunawapenda sana. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.
When I came, first of all, always be challenging in every aspect or in any industry. So it was a little bit challenging, but I got to learn about a lot from them. On a personal side, I guess I was also like personally challenged because most of my teammates have an academic background in animation, which I don't. So I was challenged with that. In a good way. It was a learning experience, so I got to learn a lot from them.
We got to go to some of the best studios in East Africa, if not Africa. So we went to AMP Studio, we went to Snowball Studios. And initially I thought we would just visit and sort of just walk away with a mind image. But into the program, we actually got to sit in the cockpit and produce in the studios.
For me, Snowball was such a fantastic experience because I remember even the first day that you were recording, I was trying to sing, but I think I was starstruck.
After the incubator, my next plan is to build upon the projects that I've already started. I'm working on 2 projects. One of them is called Genesis, which is a podcast that tells the inside stories of some of the most impactful products and brands in Africa. Another one is called Nairobi, which is a deep dive into the lives of the people that we interact with every day in this city.
Generally, being a digital person, I was good with content, I was good with distribution and marketing, but now the bit for editing, especially now, I would record my podcast, but the quality of sound wouldn't be so good. So that's something that I've come out of this program with. I've managed to buy a microphone for myself, so a couple of gadgets that will enable me to actually get amazing work at the end of the day.
The past 6 months have been a journey into becoming a better storyteller and learning how to ride on different tools to make sure that I tell my story the right way and use the right channels to distribute it to as many people as possible.
Learning to do things right can help you as an artist, and that is what it has done for me. I'm not there yet, but I'm a man on his journey, you know, and I'm coming, you know, a lank upon the tune, you know, yeah.
I've been given the tools to go forth and do what it is that I want to do. Yeah, my passion. Working on a team, first of all, always be challenging, yeah, in every aspect or in any industry.
Cooler veggies. Cooler veggies.
Come here,
happened? I don't know, Jasiri. I have no idea. Hello? Who are you and what is this place full of carrots?
Aha, I am Janja and I am your guide through carrot heaven.
Wow, carrot heaven? It sounds like a nice place. Why does it have so many carrots?
Yes, I can see so many of them. There are big carrots, small carrots, round carrots.
Ooh.
They all look so beautiful.
Well, carrots are very healthy vegetables, and that is why we have so many here at Carrot Heaven. Every day, we show children just like you who come here all the beautiful carrots growing here. You also get a chance to eat some tasty carrots.
Yummy! I want to taste one.
Me too! Carrots are crunchy.
Here, have this. I want your teeth to grow big and strong. That is the good thing about eating carrots.
Wow, like yours? You have big and strong teeth, Janja.
I bet Janja can see very well too, because he eats carrots every day.
Haha, yes, and you too, Jasiri and Chongo, can see very well if you eat a carrot every day. Come on, guys. Let me show you a new place where you can see how the carrots grow from the soil to become tasty and sweet.
Hello, Chongo and Jasiri. I am Magic Marvel. Look at how big I am. I have been growing every day to be strong and healthy. Now I want to show you how carrots grow and how you should eat them for your good health. Let's go, kids. Donji donji.
Kula veggies.
Fantasy.
Dance, dance.
Fantasy.
Dance, dance.
Sunset in Nairobi, shughuli haziwezi zuia tuzitoke. Mindset si ya loki, twachachisha na mbogi tonight. We are locked in, said I'm feeling alright, and the music's just right. Twachachisha na mbogi tonight. We are all in, said I'm feeling alright, and the music's just right. Twachachisha na mbogi tonight. We are all in.
So dere beba, 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 dere beba.
And the vibe just might take us to a higher place. I might grab someone and dance the night away. Is it true, man? Tunakata till the sun comes through. Zeta zikishika sharita shika, we're rolling. So dere beba, 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 dere beba.
Yo, nimechelewa, but I still gotta be there. Rush hour, nime prepare. Take me to my happy place. Nairobi breeze will soothe my pain. I've been dancing through the rain. So bei ikipanda sitapenda. Wale wakasheshe msilete. Niko na mbogi yangu.